I just had to really, knuckle down and say, okay, I need to be, all the training I've had, I need to direct that focus into this campaign because I need to come back, right? When I came back, I learned a ton over there. Don't get me wrong, it was a fantastic experience. Learned a little bit Arabic, learned how to, do a lot of what I do like now, like a lot of sports diplomacy globally. So that helped in my speaking. It helped me to understand people and different dialects, different parts of the country, and that the stuff that you see on TV is not the stuff that's going on over there, because it's over here is the political spin, over here is the real deal. So it taught me a lot of those things that that I would not have had I not had that experience. But when I came back, I was just the sand just took it out of my legs. I could not run the high hurdles anymore. I was running. I'd gone from I was running 13.5s in the highs, so I needed a couple tenths of a second down. I'm in the hunt, right? I'll be in the hunt, and I'm running 14 flat, right? 14.1. It's just it just wasn't great. So I switched events. My coach that taught me the most, his name is Remy Korchimny, and Remy. He kind of wrote the book on sprints and hurdles in the United States. So he really took me under his wing and began. I ran a quarter up at the track in Reno when I was training, and just to do a time trial on it. And I came in again at 46.8 indoor. And he said, "That's it. We're switching events. You run the 400-meter hurdles."
Yeah.
And so that was a switch. And in my 5th race ever, I qualified for the trials. In my 6th race, I finished 17th in the trials in the United States. And I said, "That's my race. I got it. I'm going to do another 4 years. I'll re-enlist again, and I'm going to drive for 1996 Atlanta." I figured that would be my games. It would be my prime. And I knew the race. I became a student of the 400-meter hurdles. I transitioned to Germany in the military, and I started running track at local track clubs and training with the Germans. I got another coach that was over there, but also still in contact with my coach. And we just put it down. And when I came back in 1994 to run all Army track and field and try to get back on the Army's world-class athlete program again, I had gone from the 50 point 30 that I had done in my 6th race down to 49.80. So I was on track, right? I was starting to come.
You started to move.
I was starting to roll. And I could see it, right? I said, I knew the mental game. I said, I don't need to chase all these guys and try to run the 48s now. What I need to do is at the end of 1994, I need to be around 49.4. And at the end of 1995, I need to be around 49 flat, 48.8. And at the end and then with trials coming around, I'll be ready to run my 48.5s, right? Yeah. And that'll put me in the hunt. That'll put me in the hunt.
Yep.
So that was my plan, right?
That was the game plan.
Just follow the plan.
Yeah.
I was at 5 hurdles at 13 steps in year number 1. Year number 2, I went 13 steps through 6.
Oh no, that's legit. You were on pace.
So I was on pace, right? I figured if I could do, I don't know if I would have got to 7, but I was trying to get 6 easy, 6 comfortable, switch, and then come in hard, blazing on the last 100. So that was kind of my methodology in my head. I thought if I went to 7 hurdles, I wouldn't have enough gas to get through to run I'd be too tired to close the race.